the only Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray.
I am about to, like I said, there's just so many emotions going through me right now. I'm so excited to be here, super honored, and welcome to Singapore, welcome to Madam Tussauds Singapore. How are you feeling?
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, everyone who took the time out of their day to be here today. It means so much to me. Also, being a Filipino, warmly welcomed here in Singapore. And guys, when I say I've been waiting for this launch a long time, I really mean it talaga. It was back in 2019 when the news came that I would be honored with a wax figure at Madame Tussauds. And 2.5 years later, we're finally here. So it means so much to me that you're all here to join in this moment with me. Maraming salamat and thank you so much. I love you!
Indeed, I think the last few years, like you said, have been such a roller coaster ride. And just to have this moment today to mark so many special moments, it's just overwhelming, right?
Sobra. I keep talking in Tagalog now. No, but it is so overwhelming because us being here today really represents the new normal that's coming about, that we're finally able to reconnect, to be in person, to celebrate together, to come together. So this is really, really special.
Indeed, it's such a joyous occasion. And let's get down to it. So, how many times have you been to Singapore, and have you been to Madame Tussauds Singapore?
This is my second time only in Singapore. The first time was in the latter of 2021, and it was a very quick and short trip. And I've only been here for 2 days, but I felt very welcomed. My team has been welcomed like a second home, so I'm so grateful to be welcomed so warmly, and of course to be celebrating with you all. This is such a special moment for me, and the fact that I get to share it with you all makes it even that much more special.
Indeed. So what can you tell us, and how do you feel about having a wax figure at Madame Tussauds Singapore? You're the first and only Filipina to have a wax figure here in Madame Tussauds Singapore.
It's such an honor. I remember being a little girl at around 12 or 13 years old. I stepped foot into my first Madame Tussauds experience back in London, in the UK. And I remember looking up to my idols like Christine Aguilera, Beyonce, and I always had a perception that to be in Madame Tussauds, you had to be an influential historical figure, a president, or an A-list global superstar. And if you would have told 13-year-old me, hey, you're gonna have a wax figure of your own one day, I don't know if I would have truly have believed you. So to be standing here is really quite surreal. And I'm so excited for you guys to see her. I always refer to her as her or my twin. It's weird to call her me, but she really looks like me, guys. But I'll let you guys be the judge of it. But to be here in Madame Tussauds Singapore as the only Filipino, it's my hope that when our fellow kababayans, our fellow Filipinos walk through these halls, that they feel a sense of pride, because that's really the emotion that I carried on the Miss Universe stage those 3 years ago. And it's really my fondest memory when I look back on that journey. I love you guys also. And also just to represent the Pinoy elevated to the global stage. That's really something that brings me so much pride. And I just want to say thank you again to Madame Tussauds. And hopefully in the future there will be more Filipinos represented within the halls of Madame Tussauds.
Okay, I think you sell yourself too short. She's a multi-hyphenate, talented woman, right? And now there'll be so many little girls looking at your wax figurine and thinking, I want to be just like her. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Before we actually unveil her, can you tell us what it was like going through the whole process?
Oh yeah, so when I first got the call, I was super excited, and I found out that the team from Madame Tussauds UK would fly all the way to New York, because this happened in 2019, guys. I was reigning for Miss Universe, so we had a 4 to 6 hour measurement session. That's how long it was, but because they're so intricate to the detail in creating these very lifelike wax figures, it was a combination of different methods, from normal photography from all angles to a moving camera that captured the 360 perspective, measuring with calipers. They had colorist to match skin tone. Very, very detailed when it came to even the smallest things. The shoes that my wax figure is wearing are my spare pair of shoes that I brought to compete. She has the same accessories, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful replica gown, lava gown by Mak Tumang, who is the original designer of my lava dress, that when you really see it up close, I'll let you guys be the judge, but I know the lava dress, the original, and honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. That is how amazing of a job Mak Tumang did, and that also brings me so much pride because, yes, it is a wax figure of me, but in the dress, in the accessories, it was Filipino talent that really allowed me to be at that standard that is so appreciated today. So I wouldn't be here without my team, many whoever which are here today with me. I love you guys so much, but also the Filipino talent that really allowed me to carry the Philippine sash in such an excellent way. So I really lift this honor to my fellow kababayans, to the Filipino.
Amazing. And I think everyone's super, super excited, right? And I heard that it's going to be in the film and TV section. Can you tell us about that interactive exhibit?
Oh my gosh, the little corner that Madame Tussauds Singapore has given me is so cool, guys. So every single wax figure here at Madame Tussauds has an interactive element. And the element of mine is to lava walk with me. So there's a little catwalk, there's a fan for the feeling of the hair, and there's a little instructional video that I did back in 2019 to tell you the basics of how to do a lava walk. So please, guys, when you see that little segment of Madame Tussauds, please tag me. I would love to see your lava walks. Please, I would love to. That would make me so happy. But yeah, it's just a beautiful little corner, and I can't wait for you guys to see it.
I'm sure you guys want to see the lava walk in person, right? Come on. Do you want to see the lava walk in person?
Yeah.
Well, we will save that for after we unveil the wax figure.
Lava walk.
So, shall we unveil the wax figure now? Who wants to see the wax figure of Catriona Gray?
Woo!
Eric, could I have you back on stage for the official unveiling? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's count down together to unveil. Are you ready? Let's count down all together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we have the wax figure of Catriona Gray. Woo! First, I would like to invite Eric and Catriona to first take a picture with the wax figure. How do you feel, Kat? Have you ever wanted a twin?
I've always wanted a sibling, guys, but I guess I'll take the next best thing. I was actually joking with my parents. Hi, Mom and Dad, if you're watching. I miss you. But my dad was like, can I borrow her and bring her to Australia so she can stand in the house for a little while? But guys, when I actually saw her for the first time, can I just say, I was just like stopped in my tracks because it's a really strange sensation to see a replica of yourself. But that's just a testament to how amazing a job Madame Tussauds did with my figure. I'm so, so happy. And what I really appreciate too is throughout the whole process, the team would always get in touch with me. Even my team team who was a part of my original team getting ready for the competition to check for any revisions or any thoughts that we had to improve the wax figure. So she's signed off by me and Team Catriona. And just such an honor, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all being a part of this moment. It's really, really special.
It's incredible. It's like having a mirror, and I think if you don't move, I'd be like, Kat, where'd you go?
I was making a joke. I can leave early and she can take my job.
Can we get an extra mic for? Can you share with us the process? I know it took, quite a long time, and I heard it took like 6 to 9 months to actually go through the entire process.
Yeah, some people are asking, so how did we come to decide on her look, her pose? So this was, obviously, the idea was conceptualized mid-reign, so there was no farewell look yet. So it was kind of a no-brainer, I think, in my mind, to have the lava gown, because not only was it the winning look, but it also carries so much representation for me. Just a little bit of trivia for those who might not know. I know our fellow Filipinos do, but the lava gown was inspired by my mother's hometown in Philippines called Albay, which is the home to the Mount Mayon volcano, a perfect cone-shaped volcano. And my mom, when I was younger, had a dream when I was around 12, 13 years old, where my mom, she loved Miss Universe, but at that age, I had no interest in pageants yet. But she would come to me one morning and just like, sweetie, I had a dream that you were in Miss Universe in a red dress. And I was just like, okay, Mom. I brushed it off. But when I earned the right to represent my country of the Philippines nationally, and I was working with Mactumang to come up with the concept for the gown, I remembered my mom and I said, it has to be red. We can brainstorm any design, but it has to be red. And so that's really the story of the gown. And then the lava walk was a little bit of an Easter egg for the fans. It's kind of a fan thing that we do to name the walk of our representatives. And the lava walk really just ties in with the whole look. And that's really the story behind it.
I love it. I love it. And you know what? The detail is incredible. And I love how Metamorphosing, where